What is up? Thanks for joining me. I'm KG. If you're new, please subscribe. New and old, leave a like and a comment. It's 100% free for you to show some love and some support. I want to start by speaking on Yugioh Rebellion. I recommend you guys get rid of this card if you guys are not going to play it. Even if you guys are playing it, just think about selling the card. It's just not going to maintain value. If this card gets reprinted, the price will get cooked. I promise you, this price will get cooked if this card gets reprinted. The only reason this card has any value is because it only has one printing. So, you kind of have to go into this Darkwing Blast set to get it. Now, one of the cards that I actually traded to get into that card was Ultimate Azoken. I picked these up for like 10-15 bucks back in the day. I had like 3-4 copies. I only have one left now, but this card is like 20 bucks, for some mod plays. If you can get into one of these, if you guys trust these sellers, or if you guys can go on Amazon or eBay, definitely check eBay. I saw a couple on eBay for like 20-25 bucks still. If you guys can get those, not a bad deal at all, man. This is a really good card. Goes up quick and there's not many quantities. Cyber Twin Dragon, next card I want to speak on. I want to speak on this card because, like the Yugioh Rebellion, I recently sold one of these. I sold the secret rare version. Obviously there's a lot of copies of this card. You can get the card if you really want it, but for the secret rare copy, this looks really great. Looks sparkly, beautiful looking card. Only 30 listings of the card. So as far as first edition copies, not many listings at all. As you can see here with this price, it's just unstable. Goes up very quickly. I would personally recommend getting into this card. If you can get a mod or light play for a sub $5, sub $6, it's not bad. This card goes up significantly, and barring a reprint, this card is going to hold value, and there's going to be no reason for these cards to get reprinted. And like I said, it would still have to get reprinted in a higher rarity, like something like a secret or something like that. But we won't waste too much time. Let's move forward. Not a bad buy. On my channel, I try to cover cards that people do not talk about. I'm sure you guys are hearing a lot of cards in the meta, but I try to talk about things that people are just sleeping on and not speaking on. But moving forward here, Ice Jade Duran. This card has low quantities. Ever since this card has been printed, it's had low quantities. As you can see with this graph, it's gone down a little bit. I just wanted to bring it up here because you can get into this card now for like $5. You can 3 copies right here. I don't know about the the 0%, but there's some walls here. Only $5, $4 you can spend to get into this card, and then it goes up because there's just not many of them. I want to talk about Draco, the Dragon Knight Draco. The reason I want to speak on this is because the ulti and the ghosts are just going crazy, bro. You can get in this card right now for a decent price compared to what it will go up to. As you can see here, for the mod play ultis, $9, $10, $7, goes up significantly, bro. Goes up significantly. Man, this is a card for sure that you want to get. Like, dead ass, these $10 light plays, like, bro, this is a card you want to get into, man, for reals. Not even going to waste much time on it. Like I said, I talk about cards that people don't really speak on. This card is not meta in any way, but this is a card that you could definitely collect, and it will go up in price. I guarantee this is a good buy. Like, not bullshitting in any way. These cards are from Duelist Revolution, so like very hard cards to get in the first place. But yeah, same deal for this ghost, bro. $28 for a mod play, and then like you can see $40 for a mod play without me scrolling down. $50 for a mod play without me scrolling down. Obviously, you can see what I'm talking about. This is a good buy. I might buy one of these myself. Moving forward, Bujinki Amaterasu. We're already on the ghost, so we'll start talking about the ghost. This card goes up significantly, $16-17. As you can see here, just keeps going up like crazy. So if this is a card you want, same deal. Good collector's value. Not even a terrible card at the end of the day. Only 50 listings, so not bad whatsoever. What I really wanted to talk about was these ultis and the original print secrets, because they're steals. If you look at these prices here, $5-6, for a mod play or for light plays, then just goes up to $8, $9, $10. Like I said, this is just a good buy. 15, 20, 20. This is just a good buy. Like I said, you guys can see what I'm putting down with this. Not gonna waste too much time. That's just a good buy. And then I wanted, like I said, the secret rares, original prints, not a bad buy either. These are secret rares out of the Primal Origin set. First edition has lower listings than both of the other ones we just talked about. 31 listings, yet you can get into the card for $1 or $2. Get into the card for $1 or $2. Have it in your arsenal, so you have the card. At that point you have the card. Why not? And then by the end of the page, the card does not exist. So, and then if you look at the walls, one wall for 6 here. Someone has 3. One has 4. This card is just not out there, bro. It's not out there like that. So I will go and get your hands on the card. Quick, I told you so. You guys know how it is. I gotta get back to doing this shit. I told you guys to buy this card at $70. I don't care if I sound repetitive. I don't care if my haters are hating. You guys are gonna hate either way. You're gonna hate either way, bro. I don't care. Like I said, you guys should have bought this card when I told you for $75, man. It came off the ban list. I was like, listen, $75. not bad. Get the card and the Gates cards. Now the card's $105, you know, to get into it. You know, at this point, I'm not buying it. I try to tell you guys it is what it is. But moving, like I said, if you guys just hear me out on some of this shit, use your logic, combine it with what I'm saying, you can get some steals on this channel. But anyways, Fiendish Chain, this is definitely a card that people are hyping up right now, and I'm still not seeing the price reflected that much. The secret rare Fiendish changed, only 26 listings, but before all this shit went down, you know, before we got that one card that says it sets this card from your deck or graveyard, card was still selling for $5. Card was still selling for $5, $4, as you can see here with these listings, $6 at most. So I would still get into that. You know, there's a wall right here for 6 of them, $6 each. That's not bad, bro. Like, if you want to get a copy of this in your arsenal, it really isn't bad, because this card has not gone up that much. Like I said, I don't see myself ever playing that bullshit where you set the Fiendish Chain or whatever. But you know, it's a card that we're gonna have out now, so people may want to play it. Some people do like the Red Archfiends. I don't know. I think the card's mid. I think the card's mid or less, but you know, I'm just bringing it up because this is something that people were talking about. Do not buy these ultis unless you're getting them for like $40. $50 on this card, in my opinion, is just dumb. There's other things that we can spend $50 on, and you know, there's a wall right here from Lumina, 37 of these. Like, don't spend your money on this card, in my opinion. You know, I could obviously be dead ass wrong, and I'm fine with being wrong, but in my opinion, don't buy this card. There's better places to put your money. But moving, and that shit's gimmicky, bro. Like, Fiendish Chain's mid as fuck nowadays. But moving forward, Photon Pap. The reason I'm even speaking on this is because it's low in listings, 22 listings here. Obviously, you have this Star Pack one, but for the Ultimate Rare, you're going to start out spending $12, $13. Now, this card does go up a little bit. It's not crazy. I'm actually going to buy this one myself. This one for $15. I'm going to buy it. Like I said, I'm going to buy it myself because I don't have the card in my arsenal anymore, and I want it. And it's just that simple. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the card. You know, cheap Ultimate Rare that you can get into that has very low listings. Moving forward, Unexpected Die. This is a card I want to speak on simply because it's way too expensive, bro. Don't let me catch y'all buying these super rare. Let me calm down. I don't want to be yelling in the mic because I get, like I said, I got the haters and then the people that don't. You're yelling, but then want to watch the video. So it's like whatever, bro. And Unexpected Die. This is a card that you cannot be buying, bro. Do not be buying these fucking Unlimiteds or these first editions. As you can see with the cost, it's just crazy. Like, there's not many of these at all, and then the price is just reflecting it. Like, the first edition's like $13, $14. It's unwarranted, bro. If you guys really want to play this card, then just buy a fucking common, dude. Like, first of all, the card's not broke. Like, we should not be spending this much money on this card. Like, it just summons a normal monster. I get it. You know, the seed is broke. You know, I get it. That, you know, the Sun Avalanche shit, they make a whole board, one seed. I get it. I get the idea. I know what it does, but it's just like, dude, this is dumb. Like, this doesn't make sense, bro. You just buy a cheaper copy and move forward. If this card gets a high rarity reprint, any kind of holographic reprint whatsoever, that shit's gonna plummet in value. I'm just saying, it's a waste of money. But moving forward here, Adria's the Keeper of Armageddon. I sold this card recently, so I wanted to bring it up for you guys. If you don't have it, you may want to buy it. Like I said, I sold one of these myself recently. For first edition listings, there's only 24 of them here. Obviously, even for non-first editions, there's only 23 listings, so not many at all in either category. But you guys can see what I'm putting down with these prices. It just goes up significantly, and then there's no walls. Like I said, you always gotta look at the amount that everyone has. 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 1. Like I said, no one has the shit. Sorry, Yugioh Skull Dread. This card has a couple of different printings. I don't see this card getting a reprint, so this is a pretty safe buy in my opinion. You could even get this from Dual Devastator as an ultra for a couple dollars. So it's not like you're not gonna have the card if you want it, but if you guys want to get into the secret rare original print Star Yugioh, it's not a bad time to do so. $9 goes up significantly. You know, the Bestial Magnament, this card is just overpriced, bro. You shouldn't be buying this shit. Like, look at how many listings there are here. 208. Like, I know that's probably exaggeration, they probably don't have that many, but dude, there's just walls here, bro. Like, this price is crazy. Like, you got so many random sellers as well that are just putting theirs up for sale, and that should tell you how extremely overpriced the card is. You got random sellers that are new to this shit putting their cards online for sale because it's just too expensive, and I would follow suit. I would sell this card for like $20. Like, I sold my copies for $20 in tier format, so I haven't had this card in a long ass time. And 10, even when it went down to 10, I thought it was too expensive, bro. So like I said, I don't even have the card. I'm cheap. You know, that's, you got to be cheap to keep your money. But anyways, you know, you don't have to be cheap. You don't have to be cheap. Dark Ruler No More card you got to get into. This card is very good. Don't buy either of these fucking commons. That's what I want to talk about right now. Don't buy either of these commons. They're $1 or $2 each. These cards are like $2 each to get into them. Get these ultra rares for $2 or get the secret rares for $6. So don't let me catch you buying those commons, bro. But moving forward, Gravel the Super Ancient Organism. This card you can get into for $2, $3. I'm only bringing this up because I like you guys, bro. Listen, when it comes to the meta in the game that we're playing, you gotta have 3 copies of these. If you're not citing 3 copies of these, I think you're fucking dropping the ball. I literally think you're dropping the ball if you're not playing 3 copies of these. This card's good against cash, very decent against cash. Card's amazing against branded. Card's good against a bunch of random other shit. You know, this card's even decent against me when the deck I'm playing, the Fusion Eldritch shit I'm playing right now. The reason that this card is good is because even going second, if you have a level 5 or 6 or higher special summon monsters, can't activate the effects, and the effects are not negated, you cannot activate the effects, and they cannot declare attacks. So it's literally Mystic Mine. This card is quite literally Mystic Mine for their deck. And it's a trap, so I can put it in my back row, play it going second. I think this card is absolutely phenomenal. I have ultimate rares of this card, but I'm just bringing it up to you guys. The ultimate rares are too expensive at this point. They're like $40, but these ultra rares are like $15, $16, so I don't recommend those either, bro. Like I said, I don't recommend the ultis. I don't recommend these ultras. So that's why I have the super rares on the screen. This is probably the best copy you can get for the best price. You know what I'm saying? This is not a bad copy to get into. But if you guys want the ultimate rares, like I said, $43, and those go up quick. So that's still not even a bad buy. But thank y'all for watching to the end of the video. I do have the giveaway results recorded already. I just gotta edit the video. I'll post the video and then we'll be able to see who wins the giveaway. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Take care.